Anyway, so let's now head off to meet with King Zora to hopefully get the Spiritual Stone of Water. As Sari was laying out, that's kind of the next part of our quest. And we're out in Hyrule Field here at night. I don't want to be doing that, so let's just make it daytime there. There we are. So now that it's daytime, we want to go towards this entranceway. I like that with the Hyrule Field map, you can kind of see all the different exit points. Like that one that's kind of lodged off to the side on the right. That is Kokiri Forest. The top middle one is Hyrule Castle Market Town. There's that one on the left. We haven't gone over there yet, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Zora River. Watch for swift current and strong undertow. Yeah, so we got Zora River here. Well, King Zora's ought to be this way, right? Let's use our spin attack on these guys. Yeah! Alright, got some bombs. And you could not go this way until you did the... it looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already. Kaepora, we're in a bit of trouble here. Just ahead lies Zora's Domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo-hoo-hoot. Yeah, we could have figured that out, Kaepora. Now I'm about to die. Oh, I heard the explosion go off. Did we take damage? We didn't take damage. We're invulnerable during the cutscenes. Let's go. Yeah, but we need bombs to blow these up so we can carry on. Is there anything in this tree? I always want to run into these trees to see. Hey, Gold Skulltula. I always keep bumping into them and taking damage. Nice. I believe also there's a secret here in the middle of these stones. Like if we bomb the floor, there's some secret... Oh no, Coco move! Coco move! Oh no, I'm sorry! Oh, there was no secret either. I'm sorry, my friend. Look, these things happen. Hello? How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Sure. I'll get some magic beans. So these ones also... Oh, if you want to plant beans, go look for soft soil. Nom, nom, nom. These ones gotta go into these soft soil. The same holes that we'd be putting bugs in. And they don't have any purpose yet. But I do love this detail, how now when he's selling it, they go up in price because we're buying more. So now it's 20 rupees a piece. His business is expanding. And he said at the beginning they're not selling very well. But now if we talk to him again for like a third one, he's like, how about some magic beans? They're getting to be quite popular. 30 rupees for one piece. We'll get another one. What the hell?
She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand.
Again, they don't have any visible purpose yet, other than we can plant them in these little soils here. And we're just about leaving it there. We're not doing anything else with it. Now, in order to traverse Lake Hylia here, we're going to need the help of our Coco friend, which if you didn't already learn through going through Kakariko Village, these guys can help you get by. I love these kind of sequences where you use Cocos to fly on by. And it's actually very similar to Link's Awakening, how there was a sequence there where we had to get by using them. Here we've got Octoroks, by the way, shooting at us. That was that weird squid guy down there. And, yeah! I had to abandon ship to get over here. But if I can get that heart container, it'd be worth it. Come on. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, got another piece of heart. I said heart container, I didn't mean to. Swimming down into the water here, we've got these logs, and along these logs we've got a frog. Oh. We've got to go up onto this little pedestal. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. As you bring out the ocarina, up come the frogs. Hello! So it looks like hitting A makes that guy go up, and then those guys are the 4 C buttons in kind of correct order. So we can play Sun Song for them. How do you like that, frogs? Do you like the Sun Song? I do, because it makes it daytime. Whoops, he gave us some rupees. I skipped his dialogue, but it looks like we made that frog giant. We can do this for each song we've learned. So, how about Zelda's Lullaby here? Quite the interesting quest, isn't it? I know we made that frog giant, they're gonna give us a reward. I'm glad you played the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit, take rubies as a souvenir, come up with another melody. Okay, so basically, this is a common thing in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, like, randomizers. And it was solidified by a streamer I've watched, and a lot of my community has also watched, Matt Bragg, let's do a bonus song here, where this is known as the frog check, because there's so many rewards you get from this test here. It's very important to make sure you visit this place during randomizers, because you never know what items are where. Right now in the main game, they just give us rupees, but I'll take practically full rupees. I will not complain about that. That's all we're gonna do here. Come on, Coco, let's go back. If we could learn another song, because right now, unfortunately, we only know 4 songs, and there's 5 of those frogs. So we're not able to complete that side quest right now. Hey, come on, Coco. I didn't say we were done. Get back here. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's one way to get him up there, because we gotta climb this bit. Oh, there he goes. Come back. No, 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 don't go that way. Don't go that way. Stop swimming. Where the fuck? Let's go back and get him. Come on, little buddy. I need you to traverse this place. I'm actually glad it's daytime now. I much prefer it being daytime for the music and everything. We float on down here. Oh! I kind of feel bad for this poor Kako who's got to deal with this, but it's so fun, isn't it? Oh no, oh no. Don't fall down river, my friend. Go up there. There we go. Alright, we just had to toss him up. Now we can bring him across this way. Continue up Lake Hylia. Continue to watch out for those Octoroks. You can reflect their shots back at them, very similar to with the Deku scrubs. Actually, do we need to bring you here? Why did I bring him here? Oh, it's for that, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Kako. I'll take another piece of heart. But yeah, in this little kind of beautiful area here, we've got two things. Over here, we've got this underwater sequence, and there's a little entranceway down there, but we can't quite reach it with our dive capabilities. We're not such a good diver right now. But more importantly, we've got clearly an entranceway behind the waterfall. There's always something behind the waterfall in video games. There always should be anyways. And this is where we gotta play Zelda's Lullaby to show we're part of the royal family, kind of, and that we have authority to go in Zora's Domain. And oh, Zora's Domain is absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited to come in here. This is one of my favorite areas in the game, honestly, just for how it looks. Like, you got the water flowing down, you got these rocks with the reflections on them, and kind of that, oh. Just ahead, King Zora's chamber. Show proper respect. Well, at least he's a lot easier to see than Darunia here. And then we got this. To hear the King's Royal Proclamation, stand on the platform to speak to him. Hello! Navi helps in targeting him so we can speak with him on this platform. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. So the king is a little upset and distraught right now because his daughter's missing. Oh, also we got a fun game over here, a diving spot. Let's go over here and... Hello there. How are you? Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Sure, let's go for it. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. You pick them all up, come back up here. I'll give you something very nice. Alright, so we got a little mini game here. We got to collect all the things he drops down the waterfall. Which means, yes, we got to dive. Let's go, Link. Whee! Sploosh. We already got one just off of that. Get another one there, Link. That's 2. I think there were 5. I mean... It's nice that they're 5ers, because we paid 20 rupees, so if you get them all, we net gain rupees for 1, and he's going to give us another reward. 20 seconds to spare. Easy, easy game. Hey, congratulations, I got something for you. Very nice for you. Come get it. Alright, yeah. Other fun things here in Zora's Domain, we can of course talk to any of the local Zora. There's also a shop down here we might as well check out. Well, hello there. Welcome. We can buy a fish, which is 200 rupees, and we have to put it in a bottle. That's expensive. Zora Tunic's even more so. There is that person in town who wants us to give them something. They specifically want items in bottles. That person who was like banging on their knees, right? Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? We have a spiritual stone, isn't that obvious? Actually, very similar to what was going on in Goron City. We've got ourselves a torch puzzle to do here in Zora's Domain. Might as well do this as well. I believe this is just for an item, though. So get that lit. That one stays lit. You can tell the ones with the more firm posts, like this one here, these ones stay lit no matter what. And then you can kind of use them as a proper transfer for the remainder of the puzzle. But these ones here that are just kind of held up by sticks, gotta be more careful. We also do not want to roll in the water here while we're holding the torch. That'll just put it out. That's another one. And I think there's one more in here. Oh, 2 more. 2 more. Get them both, Link. Hey! Yep, we got a chest up here. That's a big chest. What do we got? Is this for what I think it's for? It might be. We also didn't get the reward from the guy up there. I should have done that. Oh, this is for a piece of heart. Okay, collected 3. Hey, we only need 1 more. That's nice. Now, I don't know who would buy a fish for 200 rupees when right outside here in Zora's Domain we've got fish as well. You can clearly see them under the water there. So we got a fish in our bottle. Nice. Hey, waterfall guy, what was my reward again? Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? I already won. Alright, you don't have to if you don't want to play. No, I won though. He's making us do it again because I went inside the shop and then came back out. I'd probably fuck that up that way. Well, you gotta go get your reward quicker than that. Let's go do the diving game again, I guess. Alright, I did your diving game again. What a graceful dive. Now, please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. That's right, and this is important. You give us a silver scale here, jump into the water and press A, you can dive deeper than you could before. That's important for, like, that one entranceway we couldn't get in before. And yeah, the king's still distraught. There is a way up to his throne. It doesn't seem wise as a newcomer to just barge up to the king like this. Oh, and I just fell down like that. Hi? I don't think he wants to talk here. Yeah, you can only talk to him from the platform here. I guess he's regal in that way. Well, now that we did the diving game and we can dive deeper underwater, there's a few areas we can go in, including straight ahead here. We can dive down this way. We might have even been able to get in there without the scale, I'm not sure. But this leads all the way out to Lake Hylia. We haven't been to Lake Hylia yet, but this is basically the bottom area you can go from Hyrule Field. Like if you went out from Kokiri Forest and went straight south, this is where you'd end up. So this is another shortcut connecting the bits of Hyrule. I love that they do this. Well, hello there. I am a Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. That's right, including, as Navi points out, I love Navi's voice as it's warbled by the water. We've got a bottle down here. Look at that, an empty bottle. Put something inside and press C to use it. What? Something's already inside. That's right, we got a note in there. A message in a bottle. What do you got in there, Link? Oh. Huh? Looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's explore Lake Hylia a little bit, because we hadn't come here before. This is... What the hell is this place again? This is like the one building here. Lakeside Laboratory, daily trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of Lake Hylia, Lakeside Scientist. Also over here we got a spot we can put some more magic beans for no apparent reason. Might as well, go for it, Link. Alright, nice. Gotta love magic beans. Well, hello! How's it going?
Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine.
Actually, I don't think we have met her. Well, anyways, this is the diving center here, where we can dive all the way to the bottom, like so, to try and get some money. Yeah. Or try to, anyway. Sorry there, my friend, I couldn't quite make it. No, well. By the way, the other entranceway we can now reach, since we have the scale and we can swim further down, the one just outside Zora's Domain here, that one leads back to Kokiri Forest, which I feel like I'm repeating myself. More access between parts of Hyrule. It doesn't make any sense that you end up there, but it's awesome. It's so useful. Hey, King, I got a letter from your daughter here. It's a ransom note.
Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Lord Ruto. You could pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it, respectfully. Okay, we have another bottle now, that's nice. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately.
Alright, well that's something. And we got another bottle out of it. And the reason they give you a bottle here for free is because you're going to need a bottle for this upcoming sequence. There's a reason I caught that fish before. Of course, now we have 3 bottles, so we're doing just fine on them. Well, let's head to this area behind the king now. We couldn't go before. You could see it on the map, but this here is Jabu Jabu's kind of domain. Zora's Fountain. And there's Jabu Jabu right there. He's this giant whale thing. Kind of freaky that he's just standing there. Zora's Fountain. Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. King Zora the 16th? Oh, damn. If you're the 16th in a line, be careful if you're French. Hey, Lord Jabu Jabu. How you doing? You got some pots here? He's not opening up, and we gotta get in there to save Princess Ruto. So, you like fish? Have a fish. Nope. Uh-oh. He's inhaling. Link, hold on to something. Uh-oh. And that's right, we're entering the 3rd dungeon of the game. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Jesus Christ, this is a kid's game. Oh, it's a good thing I had another Deku shield because I gotta reflect my shot back at these guys. There we are. There we go. If you do need to get out, you can get out. Don't worry, it's not like this place has sealed you in, even though Link was kind of brought here not by choice. Oh, and we've got literal bubbles attacking us here. Slingshot? Slingshot's no good on them. We gotta wait for them to get close. Oh, you know, that works too. Is there another one? Oh, there's something up there. We can use a slingshot on that. Aha! That secures our way out of here. But yeah, we're inside this whale thing, and like, look at that, the doors just undulate open. It's all very disturbing stuff. Oh, yeah, and we can't hit those guys without getting zapped. We could use our spin attack on them, I guess. It's crazy to think this game is E for everyone, and here we are inside this whale. I mean, I guess Pinocchio, right? Here we are in this area, there's a lot of holes, and... well, there you are! It's the princess! Hello!
You? Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father's worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you... get out of here, understand?
Oh, she walks away with sass. What? Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's a way in the cutscene to show off how these work, but... well, when in Rome. Ah! Oh, hello.
Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but... Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... but that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand?
So she's not taking us seriously here.
You're that worried about me? Then I'll give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me.
Alright, so she gets down, like, sitting on her bum, and we can carry her around like this. It's kind of hilarious. I mean, we can go through doors and everything. We can't climb. In fact, we're not good for much, but we're carrying her around like this. We gotta get the hell out of there. Can't shield or anything like that. Shoot, I need her to get back up there. Go, Ruto! Oh. Go, Ruto! Oh, almost. I'm just throwing this young princess now. Alright, so she's there now. Ah! We gotta climb back up now. So yeah, this is an interesting kind of dungeon. There's kind of escort mission-y stuff with trying to get her around. There's puzzles involving the inside of this whale. Different times, I tell you.
How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility.
Alright, so she's upset that we left her behind, but we have to in some cases to solve puzzles and such. And oh boy. Careful, Ruto. Let's just avoid the bubbles. Ow! Come on, go, go, go. Oh, there's a gold skulltula over there. Well, we might as well take it out. And then let's hit this button here. There we are. Water's rising, so I'm going to use that as an opportunity to get the gold skulltula over here. Yoink! Now, the water's not risen forever. What's up here? Oh, fairy in a bottle. Hold on. Oh, was that the only one? That was the only one. Shit. Oh, I could have caught that. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll throw her up there and then use the water to get up ourselves. Because we can't throw ourselves up there. It doesn't work like that. You can't just throw yourself and start flying, or maybe you can. Arthur Dent could prove me wrong on that one. All that's to get over here and... oh boy. Hold on a moment, princess. I gotta deal with this guy. Now, we can't swim underwater with her still in our grasp. Oh, there we go. There's a platform. Let's put her on that platform, and then let's see what's on the other side of that little bit there. I don't remember this ending too well. We'll get along just fine, I'm sure. And yeah, here comes the elevator. You go on that, Ruto. I'll be right back. We are... oh, this is for a Deku, selling stuff. Alright, sure. We're full on money. I might as well see what he's offering. Bam. I surrender. In return, I'll sell you Deku nuts. 5 piece for 20 rupees. That's... they always have the worst deals, I'm telling you. Alright, that wasn't really worth it. Oh well. Let's go back in the lift with Ruto and get out of here. I gotcha, princess. Also, did you notice she has eyes on the side of her head? Took a while for me to notice that about her design, actually. Alright, throw her over there. And we can use her to help solve some of these puzzles, because in some of these areas we'll have, similar to how we had to push statues onto some of the buttons to keep them down, we have to use her to keep some buttons down in some cases. Like this blue one over here, and you can tell it's one where you gotta use her because of its blue color there. So Ruto, I'm gonna just leave you right here. So yeah, she'll be fine. That's all to get to this thing. And we can't defeat this guy right now. Parasitic Tentacle seems the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. We don't have that particular item yet. So let's just head back for now. Yes, I know I left you behind. How could I be so inconsiderate? Oh, I really should have known by the time you drove me home, by the vagueness in your eye, your casual goodbyes, by the chill in your embrace, the expression on your face told me maybe you might have some advice to give on how to be insensitive. Navi's telling us the switch is really strong, so we need 2 people. So yes, we need Ruto to get the switch down in the first place. That's kind of a different kind of new switch they introduce. And all this leads to... Oh. Hold on a moment, Ruto. Got flying stingrays of some kind popping out from there. Take them out with the slingshot link. The way they're swimming about inside the whale's bits... It's gross. And you gotta feel bad for Jabu Jabu, who's just dealing with all this. Like, obviously this is Ganondorf's curse, just like how he cursed the Great Deku Tree, which I guess is kind of the same thing. I mean, we went inside him. It just feels weirder going inside a flesh and blood thing versus a tree, man. Hey, we got the item for the dungeon, the boomerang. The boomerang is very useful in this dungeon for a few reasons. First of all, we can actually reach some of those gold skulltulas we couldn't get before, but more importantly, we can defeat some of the enemies, the big tentacle things here that we couldn't destroy otherwise. So let's head back to that other side and do just that. Oh, you probably don't remember. It's probably ancient history. Why do I know all the lyrics of that song? It's good! Hey, it's really good. Alright, so we can boomerang this guy now. Oh, gotta be a bit closer. We can boomerang this guy now. If we get too close, I know they'll, like, retract and go away, so we don't want to get too close now. And they also retract with every hit we do, so we gotta wait for them to come down to reveal their weakness. Oh. Also, besides just having Navi target for us, like with the slingshot, we can also just aim around, and this is kind of like a third-person shoulder perspective thing. It doesn't work as well most of the time, as you'd kind of expect. Oh. Oh, he slapped us. Maybe I had it wrong. We gotta get close to him to get him to come down. Come down here, you. Bam! Look at that. And I'm quick on the draw. Oh. Too quick with it. Yeah, 3 hits. Is that all? No, he's still in it. Bam, 4 hits. There we go. Alright. So for defeating this kind of tentacle enemy here, we get ourselves another treasure. Is this the map of the compass? It's gotta be. It's interesting. They give you the dungeon item first here to then do more puzzles with it to get the dungeon map and the dungeon compass somewhere. We'll get it eventually. We've got 3-pronged kind of doors here. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Yeah, so there was that, that slimy thing in the way over here. Oh. We got a whole bunch of bubbles we gotta defeat in a timer. And the boomerang is the most effective way to deal with these guys. Obviously, just running into them works too. And I believe this is for the compass now. Okay. Oh, you can already tell I got the compass because I just picked up a rupee. Here we are. Pretty much all that's left in the agenda now is getting what you came here for, obviously. And okay, there's a tentacle still on the way there. And what about over here? Is this one still on the way? Oh, this one's gone. Okay. Was there even one here to begin with? Wait here, Ruto. I got another one of these to fight. I really didn't have to bring her in here, but I did. And get bodied. Alright, so now this one's dealt with. Tentacles out of the way. Elsewhere. It still all feels weird being inside this whale and just fighting tentacles, and if this dungeon puts you off or makes you uncomfortable, I understand, honestly, I do. And this is all to get to this one, this blue tentacle here, which is blocking some assets downstairs, I believe? Either way, we gotta deal with it. And we can finally deal with these jellyfish now that we got this boomerang here. Yes. Yeah! The moment you let go of the down button, or whatever C button you assign it to, that's the moment he throws it, so you can really kind of quick fire with it. Alright, tentacles dealt with, and yeah, I believe there are some things downstairs we can do now that we couldn't do before. And kind of the puzzle with this room here where we first met Princess Ruto is there's all these holes here, and some of them, if you drop down, will lead to different areas. So let's try dropping down this one here. Where does this lead us? Oh god! Oh! Alright. That works for me. I hear a gold skulltula around. Oh, whoops. Oh, surely enough, there we are. And the boomerang, super effective tool, and that not only can it kill skulltulas out of reach, but then it can obtain gold medals out of reach. And what do you know, there's another one up there. I might as well get it while I'm here. Ruto, why don't you go up there? I'll catch up with you, don't you worry. Also, we're gonna go through this door, and this area where we had the Octoroks, we couldn't do anything here before. And these guys, the fact that they're jumping makes them just out of reach. We can use the boomerang on them, that's a lot more effective. Although I don't think we can use the boomerang. Shit, that was another missed opportunity with the fairy. I don't think we can use the typical boomerang for Deku scrubs like we can for them. And yeah, that weird platform there. We gotta hit it with the boomerang to make it available. And okay, so if we're gonna fall down from there, we gotta use the hole next to the one we fell down. Ow! Ugh. Let's climb back up and have at it again. And if you ever somehow get yourself in a situation where Princess Ruto is gone and you can't get her back, there are solutions. There are some crates in the area just before this, and you might think, why were those crates there? Were those just like pots you can break open for items? I think yes, but also more importantly, they can be used as weights if you need. Oh, actually, looks like Ruto respawned here. Oh god! I was thrown off seeing her across the room just staring me down like, you left me. What are you doing now? What's the plan, Buster? Yes, I know. We left you behind. I'm sorry. Let's go. So it was next to the one we went down. It would be, this one here, right? Up. There we are. Alright, we made it up here. Alright. Oh. She found the rock.
That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto that platform.
Alright, go for it, Rizzo. Alright. She holds it up like Link style, that's kind of funny. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? I kind of love it. Whenever there's like a tsundere-esque character, like the rich girl archetype, then they always lean into their kind of annoying nature, and that kind of makes me like them more, because they're more entertaining in that way.
Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside, but now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now.
I guess that's the plan. Oh, as we take one step, suddenly she's lifted out of here. Ruto?
Kya! What's this, an octopus?
Oh. Down from the lift comes not Princess Ruto, but a giant squid thing. You may think this is the boss of the dungeon, but no, the dungeon isn't over yet. This is just the mini-boss. And so in this circle arena, we gotta kind of go around him to get behind him here to get to his weak spot, because we can't attack him from up front. Navi, can I get the target on him? Navi? Oh, there we are. Yes. Oh, why did I use the bottle? Boomerang. Bam, stunned him. And... bam! Jump slide. Oh god! Oh. So it seems if he hits us, he turns around. I guess that's nice of him. I'll take it. You know what? We don't need the ocarina in here. Stick power! Did that get him? Oh, that got him. Okay. Whew. Oh, and he dropped some health. I desperately need that. There we are. Why am I still holding this broken stick? We made it back up here. But where's Princess Ruto? She had the spiritual stone with her, too, so we can't... Get it! Link! Get it! Oh, let's go. I'm glad we got another one, because that last one where we just burned to death, that was such a waste. Well, we can't get out of here without the spiritual stone, and... let's face it, Princess Ruto as well. So we gotta continue on in the dungeon. We got these platforms, which... yet again, we've got to stun them to make them... work with us. Is there anything else in here before I carry on? Let's just keep going. Octarchs, by the way, for classic Zelda fans, were some of the first enemies you saw in the original Zelda game. The first, I'm pretty sure. Like, no matter what screen you entered, I think it had to be Octoroks. Certainly if you go up or right. Oh, and here's an instance where we need Ruto to get that door open. We have kind of connected the paths, though. That lower area was somewhere we had been before. But had we gone here before? I don't think we had. Drop that there, Link. Carry on. Oh my god, look at the yellow haze in this place. That's disgusting. So I hear a gold Skulltula somewhere. Love all the sound effects get warbled when you start looking in the water. It's so loud. It's so close. Where is it? It's not up there, is it? No? Oh, well that's what we gotta hit. That's the button right there. And then that leads to that door, which as we could tell from the compass is where the boss is. That little skull marker there. But before I go to the boss, where the hell is that gold Skulltula? Is it on this side somewhere? Like if you look straight down? Just drop down like... oh! Yep, I found it. I do like if you hold the Z-target button, that if you then just like... eventually, something will show up in your peripherals that Navi can target, she'll automatically target it like that. Assuming it's close enough, of course. She has a limit to her range. That's nice and convenient. And now here we are in the boss arena. Seems like it's a whole bunch of electric jellyfish, but they're all linked together in this kind of central system. Oh, look at that shit. It's like a beating heart. And it's armored with all the jellyfish. Bioelectric anemone. Barinade, or Barinade, or Barinade, or however it's pronounced, I'm not really sure. We gotta hit it in the upper parts where it's weak. Navi's targeting for us. There we go. We got one more cord attaching it to the ceiling. Let's go. Take them all out. And now, we can... Ow! Oh, watch out for those, Link. We can stun it like so. That gets all the jellyfish separated. And we can lay into him. Blah! I'm glad I got a stick jump attack, but now he's spinning around like crazy. Use the boomerang. Oh, he's protected. I think you can fight the jellyfish individually after they split off him in that one part of the fight. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yep, we can get the jellyfish out of here like that. Focus the big guy. Oh, God! I'm targeting the wrong way. Bam, let's go. Alright, get all these jellyfish out of here. There we are. Last one. Alright, you're on your own, Buster. Oh. Alright, watch out for that. Jump attack! Jump attack again. Oh, ow! Whoa. He kind of digs himself into the ground, doesn't he? There we are. Bam! Jump attack again! Jump attack again! We're fucking him up. Oh! Watch out for the lasers. You can kind of sidestep those. That might be the best method. Bam! Alright. Ooh! And it gets all bulbous and explodes. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Very gruesome. Oh, picked up a heart container from where it was left behind. I'm glad to get more health at least. And there's Ruto giving us a look. Giving us a look as we go in.
You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little.
Go close your mouth. What are you doing? Well, I don't know. How does Zora breathing work then again? I don't know. Alright, we made it out. Oh dear. Link, you alright there?
You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me.
Nothing really. Yeah, we want the spiritual stone.
You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should only give it to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire.
Wait, does this mean we're married now? I didn't ask for this. Daruni wants to be our brother now, and she wants to be our wife. Link's just going around making connections left and right, let me tell you. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Again, I love it's Link's perspective and his comment on this, which is great because he's a kid, so he's innocent. He's like, what the hell? Go back to see Princess Zelda. That's right, we've finished our quest.
Don't tell my father.
By the way, Jabu Jabu opens up again, as in we can go back in there and continue the dungeon if you missed a gold skulltula or something or other. It's not too important right now. Let's just continue to go back to Zelda and finish our quest.